Thanks.
but still, yeah, just posting like art, like upstairs art, just feels tense these days.
I don't know how to feel about it either, considering both Bennett and DeCrasier have been talking about changing that system at some
Yeah,
point.
Bennett, I understand because he's a moderator. Bennett, I always understood his position on this kind of stuff.
Obviously,
He kind of feels like he has to change stuff or be the leader of the server. He's main admin, so he just kind of has to appeal to everyone. He just wants this to be a safe space,
and
so he does what he
so
can. The
so
crash
in
is
his
where I have the issue with, because he always finds something to break it down and pick apart.
so you
He
can
always
really
gets it.
so you can always see the internal politics of this place nowadays. You see you see me, the staunch, I guess, like keep things as they were. They were fine. We only need minor changes. Person. We have
Pans,
DeCrazia
I
with the
honestly think the server would die if you weren't here, Pans.
I don't think so. I think it would just be day as usual.
Honestly, like no joke. You are like the most insignificant part of a really complex system that if you like stop like joining in the NBCs, you kinda kill the server
Hmm,
naturally.
hmm,
You're just the guy who wants to chat on Art Hub, and that's what pulls other people to chat. If you weren't there, like the first people, like me on BC, wouldn't join, and no one else would, and it
hmm,
would remain quiet all day.
hmm. I guess. Thanks. Either way,
Yeah,
no,
I
we
just
have
kind of like that.
me who believes that this place should stay the way it is or was because we don't really need to change too many rules. The only things we need to account for is rapid changes that need to be addressed. Then we have
Yeah,
DeCrazia trying to rapidly move the goalpost, if you will, to what's acceptable and what's not. And then we have Bennett who has to try to be the moderate.
yeah. I sometimes feel bad for Bennett and having to deal with all of
Is
this stuff.
Bennett's not in a, from what I understand, Bennett's not in a great place. Rather, he's trying to get his real shit together. So
Hmm.
the thing is
Yeah,
that
like I
when there's when there's two captains and the admiral isn't there, who the fuck controls the ship?
yeah. This is something that I've been thinking that maybe we should jump the shark. Maybe we should make another server.
And no, I don't
No.
want to lose everything we have here.
No,
Hmm.
we're gonna still have the server, but I still feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
Some edges are being forced.
Now you're looking at now you're looking the same way I was looking back in that. I was, I'll say it.
No,
It's
like
about
like this is something that I actually think about because I saw it work.
uh-huh. I
Like
mean,
the shitty Roblox game server that we did with Ambist actually became more social than Art Hub for a while.
that's because we both, all three of us, except for me, lost steam with the project. Either that or
Well,
we.
I still like kind of work on that, but I just don't have a
Oh, the dating
direction.
sim thing.
Yes, a
Yeah,
dating
we
sim.
made like a fake server for the
Yeah,
funnies,
I
and
kind of want to join it. Not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to join it,
Uh,
but it seemed like your
I
thing
can
was.
I can actually like send you an invite if you want.
yeah.
There's
All
like
right.
right now nothing is happening. We just kind of have like the most unhinged chat that you have ever seen. But
Yeah.
outside from that, we just kind of not doing anything right now.
You are literally
Is
about to join
there?
you're literally about to join a server where there's three fucking maniacs making a bit to basically fool
It's just a
boomers.
little crack house where we cook.
I love crack. Let me in.
Love crack.
Okay.
Love
We
crack.
are not gonna give you the special roles right away 'cause this is like a big project.
Yeah, no.
Where are
You don't.
you, Evan?
All right.
Maybe I should
So,
send an invite to Ditz Nuts to Uncle too. Maybe he would like
Hey,
it.
no, that listen, that server is not the good survival bunker contingency plan thing.
No, it's just a little shitpost that gets
I'm
me
not really
away
a
from
good
the.
builder. I'm just a guy who does shit. Who like when I build, it's not good building. It's just building.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I
Devlog
know.
interaction, yo,
But yeah, no.
yo, I do. So what you doing in your free
I
time?
don't
What's
know
up?
if I should remove Pans the actual developer role from
Golf,
Major
golf,
because
golf, golf.
he hasn't done anything with it.
And that's because he expects at some point for us to finish, and it's expecting him to like us to to tell him, hey, you were the one that brought him on because you essentially are making him repay a debt.
No,
Wait, who?
I brought him up because he said he wanted to make like game programs shit. That was
You
a
forget
joke, but
you
he
forget.
still owes me everything. Like he always says that for some reason.
It's because he said to me that every piece of art that someone does for him, he owes a debt to. So apparently, this is one of your debts.
It's just fine. It's kind of his personal code. He just has a really good respect for people who make art for him.
He lives in the
He
Midwest. He has
holds
to have his
he
cope
has
with
he
living in
holds it
corn.
very.
He lives in the Midwest. His fucking cope for living in corn land is having good manners.
He has a corn maze to defend from home intruders.
Yeah, he's got to defend his little corn stacks.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the online role right now, not the actual developer role, because we are not
The,
deving
de-
anymore.
the developer role, literally, you said, is for people who are actually helping the project.
Who are actually like doing shit, like making stuff for the game. The other ones are just there for the shit post, like Red, because he
Hmm.
hasn't written anything. If you want to see like our progress is on the Devlog channel. The dialogue interactions is for pants. It's a little cookout.
It's my little cooking spot for scenes
Golf,
to
golf, 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 golf.
We don't golf here, sorry.
Chat, I'm killing myself. It doesn't fucking link up currently again. What?
eh, right.
BC cart.
But
Cart.
no, I'll
Cart.
admit to you. I'll admit to you for with this whole new situation, I can smell the change in the wind. I can. It's like I'm.
Yeah,
It's
something's
like a
cooking and it's not right.
yeah. It's like a farmer sensing like a storm coming. It's like, oh, hang on, wait a minute. This doesn't feel right. The air is getting all like heavy and wet. This
No,
ain't good.
what have are you a farmer or not? Because that's
No,
complete
no,
cap.
no, but I do live by the sea, and I have been in the wild as a hunter
It
before.
doesn't
So like
go heavy and
I can,
it
I
just
can tell.
goes cold, like really cold, like out of
Whatever.
nowhere.
You get my point. You get my point. There's a change
I
in the
get your
air,
point.
and now storms coming, and I'm like, I should probably prep for you
It's
know,
about to blow.
I should probably prep for Rome's fall, if you know, in a sense. I should prep for Rome's
Yeah,
collapse.
yeah, I understand.
And I'm just not sure what form it should take, because I could brand it as my own little hellhole, but I've already done that, and that server fell apart within the first few days. I could brand it as the safety bunker, but then people are gonna get home art hub sick. I don't know how to basically format it.
What? Okay.
I slightly missed a bit. I'm sorry. I slightly missed a bit. My what's going on? Sorry. What were you?
I was discussing how
Trying to think how to.
I've sensed the change in the air, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a contingency plan for Rome's fall. Because call me a pessimist, but I'm feeling like
Yeah,
storm.
I felt it. You know what? What was the point when I like got that realization?
Hmm, when was
When
it?
everybody just became magically more chatty when we make the little stupid server for the dating sim. Like
Uh,
it just everybody went more chatty, more funny, more silly.
it
Everybody
was
actually got silly
it was
because
the
they
moment
had a room to be silly in.
I had. There was there was a moment when I like when the whole uncle situation went down, I had that feeling
Yeah,
of storms rolling in.
Yeah.
yeah. Who just?
It's
I'm
major.
not checking.
Hello,
Major.
Major. We're just discussing things.
Oh, I like that artwork. Thank you. You
Yeah,
know
so
what? We
you
have the
can
crew
collaborate.
right here. Let's just move to the other server.
Fuck
Yeah.
it, why not? That's more fun when we
Everybody
start
join at
saying shit.
car.
Join car. Join car. We're in a
There
race.
you are, you
Target
ass.
another
There
car.
you are, you assholes. God, took you
Now we
long
can.
Fucking
Now
shit,
we
dude.
can chat. Now we can like BC card without people raising
why?
knives.
Why is one of the last messages is today we celebrate?
Today we celebrate. That's because of me. That's the today we celebrate situation.
Today we
Mm,
celebrate.
Today we celebrate.
I'm just online. That's sick.
Yeah.
I
I'm
do.
This,
well,
this is the
And
only
you
time we have gotten the whole crew together for this.
that let me tell you. So remember the whole uncle situation that happened a while ago with the Krasia moving the goalpost again?
Yeah, Uncle left her
Okay,
because there
so
was like beef
so let
around
me
his heart.
let me give you a full explanation. So Uncle, like he normally does, posts a image of like somebody in a dress because that's what he does. That's his main art thing. That's what he told me that he does a lot is people in dresses, women in
Yeah,
dresses
he does that a
specifically.
lot.
And a lot of these dresses could be on the risque side, if you will. Um Now, the Krasia apparently didn't really like that and called it softcore porn, despite the fact that he's done this for like a year or so now.
You don't
Um,
need to whisper, pants. Like
yeah,
we already got a room here.
but yeah. Anyways, uh, yeah. So yeah, that's what happened, and that his main, I guess, reason as to why he left Art Hub, and why I'm sensing a change in the air, and I'm thinking, hmm,
smoke
maybe I should
bombs.
make a contingency plan just in case Rome falls. Which, if I'm gonna make a prediction, I'm not gonna put any money down on it. But if I'm gonna make a prediction, it's either going to be during Doodle War or post Doodle War.
I don't think
One of the
like
two.
look at me as you, as pessimistic as you, but I honestly think Doodle War is not gonna even.
Hmm.
I've been I've been putting this on my mind, but everybody just kind of like don't
Mhm.
want to do war anymore.
Hmm.
Like the only advance was because I kind of force it right now with Doodle War, but Smokeland doesn't even care at this point. He just doesn't
He's
even care.
busy
He
on.
already forgotten about the map.
He's busy on programming.
Yeah, he just I completely understand. I don't want to like tell he's wrong or something. No, I completely understand. He found his good project that he likes and he's focusing on that. But
uh,
yeah, I think Doodle War is it's just kind of gonna die there. I don't
I
think
don't
it's
know.
gonna even start.
I've been wondering to myself. Okay, we're almost about there. What is my rules again? Like, are we doing the turn system? Are we doing people tell me where they want to move their troops and I put it on and I move these little squares on a map or whatever? Do I take the map that we have, put it into something like, oh, I don't know, tabletop sim, and then essentially move a bunch of pieces everywhere to figure out, oh, this is where these guys are, this is where these guys are, blah 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 blah. All that shit. Do I do that? Are we doing a turn system? And if we're doing that, how long does the time pass? Are we doing technological shit? I don't know. I'm
Yeah, we
prepped
don't
to
have
do it. I just
systems
don't know.
or
I just don't know.
anything. Just that complete chaos with
I
stuff.
just don't, I just don't know.
Just not it's not ready. And it
Mm.
probably never be. I honestly think. thinking the bad results, and I'm really pissed about that. I already think this is gonna fail. That I'm really pissed.
Oh, I do know that it's gonna start because somebody's gonna get angry and then
That's me,
Smokeland or
pants. I'm
Heiberg.
the gonna I'm the change I wanna see in the world.
Yeah, that's just the thing. I know somebody's going to get angry. Somebody's going to start making noise, and somebody has to respond to that noise. I know it's gonna happen. I just don't know when Rome's gonna fall, because I have a feeling it's coming
Yeah,
soon. And like I said, my bet is that it's either during due to war, where something happens, and we all kind of split off, or it's after due to war, something happens and we all split off.
man, I wanna be like the hopeful guy here and tell like we're gonna still be buddies, but fearing the worst here. That's why I make the server with the homie. Well, no, I didn't make that for this. I made it for my stupid little shit post, but still, it works
You know,
the same.
you don't know where this
Mm.
place is gonna go. Yeah, you don't know if this is gonna evolve into like our new little
It
space.
like
New
I
space
can
now.
see it to evolve as its own little stupid community as a shit post.
Yeah, like
But
the one that
but
takes
I
up most
just
of the file.
yeah, I was planning to make also a server for my Latin American friends.
My American friends. Sorry,
No,
Frenchie.
Latin
no,
American.
Latin American, like
Oh,
people who
okay.
speak
I
Spanish,
didn't hear Latin.
Man,
people who speak
I'm so cooked.
Spanish. And
I'm
shit.
so cooked.
Have servers for that, but they are a little disjointed.
I have a friend
So
who
I was
convinced you that she's American to join an American server. I'm not even kidding.
What?
I know. I have a friend. I her like
what?
her whole deal is that she wants to be American, except she's French.
She's a French spy. Get him.
So she wants to be American, but she's French.
Mhm,
She's a
Also,
French
Evan.
spy.
Also,
mhm.
Evan. I think you already know the reason why one of the choices in there is golf. It's simply because of this video.
Today we celebrate.
Yeah, golf. Of course, I know. Depressed Rostoran. You know, it's hard with my parents. They don't really care for what I do, and it's hard to find. So, a dreadnought passes by us, rather slowly interrupting our attempt to open up to me, which a gigantic machine passes over us. What? What?
I didn't know your friend was also an Americanophile, an Ameriphile, an American file,
Hamburger idiot.
a
Hamburger.
hamburger. Yeah,
Crazy
hamburger.
hamburger.
Ameriphile. Ameriphile.
All right, greaser, sit your ass down.
What's
Crazy
Ameriphile?
hamburger.
Crazy hamburger. It's
Me when I
Ameriphile.
Ameriphile.
see a
That's the official term.
Ameriphile.
That's not the
she
real one.
fucks Americans.
Oh my god!
She fuck.
She's a whore! In other news, everyone in McKinney is dead.
Ameraphobes when they meet Americans.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
Under the threat of death, are you able to defend yourself?
uh,
Bikini
As
right
we
now.
as we can see, we've gone from hushed tones and standard talking to full insanity in the span of going from one server to the other.
yeah, like it
Dude,
just
dude,
feels freeing. It just feels freeing. It's a freeing experience.
I just realized. I just realized. I
it
didn't know.
just it just feels free. Why is this
No,
on
I
my
went and looked.
PC?
That's me, dude. Remember, that's me.
That's you.
It's
What? Why are you the horse human hybrid thing?
what
I've been sealed to this asset since ages.
Did you just speak Chinese?
No, I'm just a skeleton. I've been cursed.
Smokeland. I don't know if I wanna add Smokeland here.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
not gonna add Smokeland here. No,
no. Not even a
Why
good
not?
sorry,
idea.
Em.
And that idea
He's gonna make it a true
kill.
game.
Yeah,
But
I just have this deal with Smokeland that every time he joins BC, he just kind of turns everything about himself. It's not a
Yeah,
hate on him or anything. Just it's something I noticed like a while. I used to hate him for that. I used to
he's a
be really
renter.
pissed at him.
I don't think it's like I don't think it's he makes it about him. I think it's just that he draws a lot of attention because he's an interesting
Yeah,
guy.
he just I don't find him that interesting, but that's a me
Kill
deal.
him is
That's my fault. That's just my fault. I just don't find him
kill
interesting.
him, kill him with hammer.
I'm using hydroacoustic charge.
Butterfinger. Wait, how was the quote?
By the way,
Let me
by the way,
read the
I
quote.
just realized that I didn't look at the roles and I had to double check because I didn't know if it was Pens or Blue Server, but then I saw canales de texto, canales de voz. Now I know
Oh
it's Blue.
yeah, yeah. It's my server. I did it. I didn't know it.
Oh,
I thought it translated to each
it,
language. Have you
it's
read the
different.
roles on this server? Have you seen the roles?
Don't stop
Actual dev,
bringing light to it.
actual dev, slut role for purge your whores.
The horse
Yeah,